Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome back for some more Captain of Industry. A little bit of time has passed. Didn't really do much in between episodes. I did build the storage area for our copper production, which I forgot to do last episode, so we went ahead and did that. But otherwise, just let some time pass to accumulate some more resources, the usual. Yeah, so last episode we got our smelting operation started, our actual permanent one. We dismantled our temporary smelting operation that we started with, and got both copper and iron being done over here, over there. And we got our general production area started a little bit. Um, hmm. And I realized in between episodes that it did not leave enough room over here. Which is a bit of a bummer. I knew there was something I was going to want to do over in this general area. I think we'll still be okay. We just might not be where I want to be entirely. But I was thinking about getting this area some water for irrigation eventually. And down here is going to be fine, but I was going to go up this way with the piping and set it up here, but I don't know, maybe we'll go back this way to the left instead of messing around up front. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, this episode is going to be dealing with... Oh, and by the way, these are the texts that have been researched during the break, during the episode break. So we've got Housing 2, we've got Research Labs 2, and we've got Edicts. And we're pretty much out of anything that is researchable. Well, no, we can get retaining walls. All right, well, let's do that. This will be the last research that we can research without setting up Research Lab 2s. And I am going to finish all that research out before we upgrade to the next tier, just to make things a little bit cleaner. We're going to try to do that rather than trying to backflow research. Because I noticed that once you go to Research Labs 2, you need to create research materials. And while it's not a big deal with Research 2, Lab 2s, because you don't actually have any materials for the basic Research Lab, once you move over to Research Lab 3s, then things can get a little complicated. I don't know how it specifically works, but it does seem like you're using Research Lab 2 parts to research older techs. And while you utilize each previous tier of parts in the making of the new parts, it kind of makes sense. I don't know. I just don't like it. So I'm going to start researching, unless there's something really needed. I'm going to start researching everything from one tier and then moving on. It's just cleaner to me. So yeah. Anyway, what we're going to do today is I want to get our concrete production moving a little bit more efficiently. I noticed in between episodes that we're just not clearing enough concrete to really fuel what we're doing over here. So a lot of that has to do with what we're still using the inefficient recipe, but also we don't have things belting, and so things are a little bit less ideal there. So we're gonna do some setup here to try to get that finagled. I want you to be limestone. Is that right? U-shape. Yes, because I wanted limestone on the inside track. Coal over there. Coal, limestone. Keep some full here. That's going to be fine. Same with that. And then over here, this doesn't really matter, huh? Slag, because it can take both. What did I want to do with this? I think I wanted to do something like this. Up. And over. Seriously? Is it on? Yeah, there it is. Alright, I think that's gonna be okay. Since it will process both gravel and slag, this should be okay. Alright, and you actually do have some gravel in there. And then this is going to come out. Boom. To there. To there. This is going to be sand. Now we're not actually mining sand yet, so we'll have to do that. But everything else, I think we're going to go ahead and build up. I'm going to go ahead and quick deliver you. Shoot. Shoot. That's okay. We can still... No, we can't. Because we need to get into there. Alright. That was a goof on my part. Remove. I forgot about the concrete, and it has to go into there. You then can go that way. Alright. There we go. Fix all that. We should be okay. So, go ahead and build these up. Build these up. I'm going to say priority 1, 2, 3, 4. And this can be built whenever, really. I think we should have enough. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, it's going to use all of our construction part 1s, but we should be okay to do that. And over here is where we're going to get some sand. Now, it's worth noting that we could... Maybe... We could try and get sand out of gravel instead of using it for this process here. And just focus on slag. But I'm fine with mining it. Because I don't think we're going to have so much gravel that it's going to, you know, be an issue. Ooh, hello. Yeah, you're... We're going to have to do that. Our settlement is full of trash again. We got to get the burners going sooner rather than later. All right, so let's get this up and running over here. We are going to set up a mine control tower to start mining the sand. Can we quick deliver you? Yes, we can. Lovely. Let's come over here. We're going to grab an excavator and 2 trucks, though we probably only need 1, really. Okay, we've got the Unity, and just go ahead and quick build that. That's going to be fine. And then over here, let's go and throw down... Come on. A bit of a mining zone here. Something like that. You should be okay, I think. To just do that. Excellent. Are you done yet? Alright, give me that truck. Alright, that should be enough for sand, because we're not really going to be using sand apart from here. How much do we have? 128. This is fine. Let's go. I'm going to just quick build all of this so we can get it up and running. Excellent. All right. You are going to be gravel. You are going to be slag. I want these to be filled before dumping occurs. We got slag crushed. I'm going to put the sand one at the top. Now, we don't have sand yet, but we should be getting shipments of sand relatively soon. I want you to focus on sand, please and thank you. Where do you have... Why do you have waste? Where were you putting waste? Are you really... Oh my goodness. Yeah, you... Okay. Rather than doing this, I should have them just dump it and, you know, somewhere else. Alright, did this get... Alright. We're gonna have to put up a dumping area for waste, unfortunately. Waste. Alright, just let that go. And now let's work on our construction parts, because I want to get that burner going as soon as possible. Let's see. So we can upgrade you. We do have the resources. Oh, no, we don't. Right, we need to actually build our construction parts for the research. So that's going to require an electric. Right? Yeah, so we need mechanical parts and electronics for this. So I am going to do this over here. Get rid of that. So give me... That's electronics. That is not mechanical parts. Give me this as a starting point. Be moving out this way. I guess a lot of it's going to depend on how much we're going to need here. So let's bring this out to there. And you're going to need mechanical parts. Mechanical parts just take iron. I'm wondering if we just... Well, I mean, I like to do these separate locations, especially long term. It's going to be a heck of a lot better. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. It's a little bit more resource intensive early on, but... No. We'll do it up here. Just because it's still closer to the raw resource production, which is going to make things a little better. It's not that far away. And heck, we could even move these labs if we wanted to somewhere. Well, no, because we're going to need a big, long area eventually to keep that production going. And so, it's not that far away. Alright, changed my mind again. We're going to go ahead back to the other option here. What we just had, because why not? Do something like this. Now, if we put it here, we're not going to be able to chop that tree down. So let's put it right there. Iron, rubber, copper. This is going to be electronics. This is going to be mechanical parts. Something like that. And really, this could be moved. Yeah, let's adjust this a little bit. Move you over here. Storage, flat conveyor, straight across. You will go over here. Straight across, and then over this way. Something like that. And then you will feed into here, or yeah, you're going to need iron as well. So maybe what we do, rather than that, we'll do a line up, up, up into there. Oh, you need to be an electric one. Yes, yes. And you don't actually need this. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Alright. Come on. There we go. Alright, so that is good. I was going to say, I didn't think that was required. You're going to come out of there into here. Boom. And to there. No. Like so. I don't think we're going to need to get in here for any reason whatsoever. Do we want to try to consolidate this? While I do like the symmetry, maybe be a little bit more conservative on space. You know what? I think delete. Because I would also like to have, well, I guess we can do that up there. I mean, we are going to need a trickle of mechanical parts and whatnot for vehicle deliveries and other things, so it would be good to have that. I'm just wondering if maybe we do that, we piggyback off of some of these things. So you need 6 and 6. You're going to produce 6, you're going to produce 4. So yeah, we're not going to really be able to keep that going. I know what I'm going to do. Just going to piggyback off of this storage area. We'll have mechanical parts, electronics, and go here and here. Oh, but we're not going to be able to get this tree. What is my tree choppy thing doing right now? You, come over here. Come take care of this tree for us. Not enough maintenance. Oh boy. Okay, we burned through all of the mechanical parts. Alright, well, we'll just increase that, and it should be alright. I say that. I mean, I guess we have this over here being produced. $6.12. Maybe we just do it up here. It's closer. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Alright. I'm happy about this. This will just be purely for research. There. Alright. Good stuff. Low maintenance. Yeah, it's going up now, so we should be alright. I had that pause because I wanted to get all the stuff from over here and empty it into here. So, yeah, we're good. Let's get this. Yeah, just build all of this, actually. It's gonna be fine. Low maintenance. Yeah, but we're not. I mean, you are producing. You are now producing. Global need 83. We're still above 105. We look at the maintenance thing. Here's the next level up of maintenance. We could probably queue that to be next because that would probably be smart. What do we need for this? Yeah, we do need the research parts here, so. Oof. What happened to our construction part? You can go ahead and continue producing. I think I paused that to allow this area to sort of get moving a little bit. What's going on? Why have we not gotten... Sand. Oh my goodness. I'm having some issues today. Alright, well, we should be getting some deliveries, and that should help us long term. Still doing the inefficient cement. Yeah, turn too advanced. Too advanced indeed. Build. In the meantime, I guess we're gonna just sort of like stuff with deliveries, but that's fine. No maintenance, good. I guess let's go to speed 3. Producing, okay. And we could boost you, but we don't need to. But I don't like that message, so I'm going to boost it until we no longer have that message going. Yeah, we're no longer making those, but that's fine. Let's get this thing flowing a little bit quicker, because that's what we need right now. This is going to be for the lab equipment. Let's finish that off. Keep some of those, keep some of that, keep some of that full. Okay, can you get away from that? Thank you. Alright, I don't think we need to boost that anymore. Or really boost that. I don't think we need to do either of those. It was just that I had that turned off, so it wasn't actually producing anything. All right, we need 30. Let's unpause this production since these are not actually being used. Concrete is bouncing back. What's being done over here? Oh, right. Tell you what, we can delete this. We have, this is producing, we've got this over here, we've got one over here. Okay, I think I'm going to grab just one more truck, quick deliver that. And we are now producing lab equipment. Excellent. So unfortunately, we don't have enough, but now we do. All right, so I'm going to quick build that research bit. And see if we can get our research started here. U-shape, black conveyor. Need 4 per 60 seconds. How many are we making? Okay, so one of these labs is putting out enough for 4 of these. So that should be all right. Now, how do I want to position this? I think I'm going to put a balancer here, because I'm going to want sort of them to be broken up. But I don't know if I'm going to do it just yet. I may just do something like this, leave the room for it, and then flip them off. Something like that, and then cancel. You can come down here and connect up. This I am going to quick deliver, or prioritize, I should say. So this one's not actually being used, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it so we're not wasting any power or Unity on it. Come on. But we are now researching. Oh wait, did we? Ah, no, I did not want that. I wanted the burner. Thank you. Get me the burner, please. Now, eventually, these will produce recyclables, which we can then reclaim. Right, those are being built up, which is nice to see. All right, I can go ahead and do that. Trees are in need of harvesting. Just take out all of this stuff, please and thank you. All right, are you working now? Yes. All right, so we are indeed using the cement here. Oh, well, there is the gravel. Yeah, so I mean, we could turn gravel into sand and forego mining of gravel, but I don't know. Sand's not that hard to come by over here, so maybe later on we'll change things around, but we should be okay. All right. So our concrete should now be producing much faster, much better, sort of double the speed there. which is excellent. Still have a few vehicle parts there. And yes, you are indeed building up. Concrete. Yeah, concrete's still having problems, though, running 2 of these. I mean, I could boost these and really burn through some of this stuff. So, like, if we boost this, we should be okay. Keep that entirely full. Yeah, I mean, I think this will be okay. I think it's just going to take some time for it to fully register within our supply chain here. But I think we're going to be all right. Okay, so now we need to talk a little bit about shipyard. I think maybe now's the time to repair a shipyard. We've got research started. Maintenance is looking okay for the time being. We don't have vehicle parts being created, but I don't know if we need to worry too much about that at the moment. That would have been better to have over here, huh? I guess not, because we are using this storage already. So I'm guessing over here, why don't we do another iron setup? And say, all right, we need mechanical parts, we need electronics. We can do rubber. Well, I mean, we have this here. Okay, so we don't actually need... I'm going to take these 2 away. We're going to set... Well... No, I'm going to go ahead and piggyback off of this one. Say, there, there. And there. And you were going to come down into here. How would I make this look somewhat presentable? If we did a path like that, moved you over, this becomes mechanical parts, this becomes electronics, and then you are going to go into here. Yes, boom. Something like that. Works for me. And then this is going to be for electronic, or not electronic parts, for mechanical parts. What are these called? Vehicle parts. Some kind of parts. And yeah, that'll go right into this, I think. Alright, so we can go ahead and do all of that. I don't know if I'm going to quick build anything. We'll just let them build as needed. We do generate these things fairly quickly, actually, especially when we're boosting. We'll go ahead and help them along because we do have the resources to build pretty much all of these things. Not going to do these ones because I'm not sure how our construction parts 2s are right now. Quick build, please, and thank you. Alright, keep this filled. These are all filled just fine. We are going to probably want to expand our smelting operation fairly soon. But as you can see, we aren't actually keeping this full. What do you need? Well, I guess you're hanging out because we don't actually have enough room over here. So we could probably stand to do another one of these. Which... go and do that, which will allow me to empty this one out. So we're not really hurting, so I'm okay with kind of sort of like just sitting on this, I think. Okay. And, oh, we've gone pretty long here. I am going to go and initiate a build on this stuff. Just because I think we're going to need our, I think we're going to need to improve our iron production a wee bit. Okay, so we'll let the trucks build that because it's not super pressing at the moment. This is being removed, moved over here. Excellent. Go ahead and destroy that when you get the chance. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I would like to build this thing up. How are we doing? Well, we do have that set up, so you can go and do this, do that, increase that priority so it does the scraps first. Let's get quick builds on this stuff. You're not important, so we're gonna waste material. Quick building something we don't need, but that's okay. Alright, so this should now pick up and start working. Yes, no, maybe so. Ah, we did get hit by one construction park, so doing that did actually mess things up a bit, which is a little little annoying. There we go. Now you're going to be producing just fine. Because I think before that it was our whole system was kind of breaking down a little bit. But it should be okay now. Alright, this is going to be emptied, so that's going to be fine. Alright, well, I think now is a good time to put a cut in the video. Liking the colony so far, things are looking okay. Once again, I think in between episodes, I'll let the game run a little bit just to accumulate some resources. And I think next time, we look at our research here. We might be setting up power, because we are getting a little close to our cap. Oh, you know what we never did is settlement water. and electricity for that matter, but we can't really do electricity until we get our proper diesel, or not diesel, our steam powered electrical generators. But we can certainly set up water, and maybe that's what we'll do in next episode. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. And if you want to see more content, as always, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.